Okay, welcome. I'm gonna have a little flight today. It's been a while since I've published any streams or anything, so I was thinking to do a flight in the Boeing 787. And we're here in Frankfurt and going up to Hamburg in Germany, northern Germany. And we're doing it on Vatsim. Read a post over at the avsim.net about people asking if the Boeing 787 from Heavy Division, it's a free mod, if it's Vatsim ready, so to speak, and in my opinion I think it is. And let's see how it performs. So with that said, I'm just gonna show you a quick look at the route. We might get a different runway than I planned for. I'm planning to do departure out of runway 18 at Frankfurt because that's the closest one to the cargo stands. But if we're unlucky, we'll do 25, maybe 25 center or something departure, which means a longer taxiway, but we'll see what happens. And going up here and into Hamburg. It's not a very long flight, as you can see, so it should take around, well, I guess airtime is about maybe 40 minutes or so, but all in all, I guess about an hour. So that's the plan, at least. So let's get this cockpit up and running. I'm going to start with the battery. Then we have external power available. And I'm going to get the nav. Well, we can get the logo as well. And seatbelt signs can come on. I will need the IRSs. And we're going to jump down here and start with some programming. Setting our position so the IRSs can start aligning. This is a very nice feature from Heavy Division. I'm able to auto implement the route or auto import the route from SimBrief. So we'll do that. So you can see it will show you what it's doing. So there's no no doubt what is happening. You can see the process is now done. I will now activate it. And it is planning a 25 left, which is what SimBrief also planned for, but I'm going to change that to 18. And this is our flight, our planned route indeed. So back to the departure then, I'm going to take away 25 left, and I'm going to go for 18, and it's the Maroon 3 Romeo, yeah. Maroon 3 Romeo, yeah. Let's see, there we are. Execute. And let's see, it has a separate button for special features from Heavy Division. You can, for example, set it to align fast, which I have, so it takes about 30 seconds. Or you can do realistic, for example, or instant. Payload manager, that's a nice one to have. So fuel on board, this is actually on the number, the fuel I need for the trip, but I'm planning on taking a little bit extra since it is a popular, well, it could be some traffic and some delays, so I'm taking just a little bit extra, and just gonna leave the payload as it is. There we go. Okay. Continuing with performance initiation. We're going up to flight level 350. It's just a little bit higher than I'd like, but we'll see. That's what we filed. Yeah. Cost index, by the way. Yep, 145, that's correct. Let's see here. So the outside air temperature is 4 degrees, and I'm not going to do a derated takeoff. We'll do a flaps 10 departure. Just pop those numbers in here. 158 plus 5, so 163 is going up here on the FMC. When it comes to our departure clearance, our initial climb altitude, I'm just going to find that. Let's see. It's 4,000. Okay. There we go. And our initial climb heading will be 178. I have some side tag panels here which I use for these things. 178. Okay, nice. And we have 132. And yeah, 1032 is also on the EDDH, and we have information Zulu on board. So let's see here. When I start the APU, it's really important not to press the forward left pump, fuel pump, because it will actually disable your APU. I'm told this is what's also real on the, or what's happening on the real airplane, so I don't know. I never flew a real 787, so I just trust the people over at the Heavy Division Discord. But that's at least the case. When you start your engines, you press these other ones, but you leave this one until you got all your engines started. So just starting up our APU here. This is, by the way, the developer version of the Heavy Division. They just released a new stable version, and people might be confused which version to get, and I recommend getting the developer version, because then you're getting the then you're getting the latest features, and you get more bang for your bucks. Not that it costs anything, this is totally free. Let's see. So our APU is up and running, spinning at 100%. The EGT, the exhaust gas temperature, is still rising, but it's available. So that's good. Just pop this in here. I'll disconnect from the external power. And we're gonna call ground 121850. 121850. That's entered. I have a panel for that as well, so I don't need to do that. And again, we're expecting the Maroon 3 Romeo departure out of runway 18, but we might also get a 25 departure. 25 left. No, sorry. 25 center and 25 left and 25 right seems to be available for departures. So we'll see what happens. I'm in any case expecting some sort of Maroon combination. So at this time pen and paper or iPad is really handy. Okay. Let's see, call up ground. We're on stand 235. Frankfurt ground, good evening. FedEx 982 radio check. Seems I have some audio problems here. Let's see. Oh, okay, I need to change the... There, this should be better. Frankfurt ground, good evening. FedEx 982 radio check.
FedEx 982, thanks Dayton, hello, read you 5.
And read you 5 as well. So FedEx 982, we request IFR to Hamburg, and we have information Zulu on board.
FedEx 982, information Zulu correct, setup approved, cleared to Hamburg via Maroon 6 Foxtrot departure, flight plan route, via SID climb to 5,000 feet, squawk 1000.
Is it possible to get a departure out of runway 18, FedEx 982?
FedEx 982, stand by shortly.
Let's see if we can make it a little bit easier for ourselves. So he's gonna call probably the tower, which might have to coordinate with approach / departure to figure out if we're able to do a 18 departure. But if it's too much of a hassle for them, of course we're going to do the 25. It's fine. And that was the Maroon 6 Foxtrot. He wanted us which Maroon 6 Foxtrot goes out of 25 left, 25 center.
Lufthansa 2 Mike Tango, request taxi.
Lufthansa 2 Mike Tango, taxi holding point runway 25 center by November 5, Lima 6.
Lufthansa 2 Mike Tango, taxi holding point runway 25 center via November 5, Lima 6.
FedEx 982.
Go ahead, 982.
FedEx 982, you're clear to Hamburg via Maroon 7 Sierra departure, climb by SID to 4,000 feet, and squawk is 1000.
Recleared Maroon 7 Sierra departure, initial climb 4000 and squawk 1000, FedEx 9082.
FedEx 9082, reach back correct.
Apron ran 2426, request push and start with 118.
Okay, so that was 7 Sierra.
Runner 2426, pushback approved, straight back, no turn.
I just confirmed there was a straight back pushback.
Actually, 2426, push approved, face west.
Push approved for Ryanair 2426.
We'll go ahead and program that in. Runway 180 is correct, but we're going for the Maroon 7 Sierra. There we go. Double checking. Yeah, that's correct. And we can have a look now at the plan. Increase the range a little bit.
Radio check.
Station following radio 5. Lufthansa 2 Mike Tango, contact Tower 119, that's my 9, bye bye.
And that looks
Tower
correct.
119, that's my 9, danke, tschüss.
Lufthansa
ground, Frankfurt ground, good evening, Lufthansa 598 heavy, clearance to Addis Ababa.
Lufthansa 598, Frankfurt Apron, hello, information Zulu, current, start approved, cleared to Addis Ababa via Aneki 1 Lima departure, flight plan route, climbed via city 4,000 feet, squawk 2033.
Could you repeat for Lufthansa 598?
It's always
Lufthansa 598, information Zulu, current, start approved, cleared to Addis Ababa via Aneki 1 Lima departure, climb via city 4,000 feet, squawk 2033.
Lufthansa 598 clears to Addis Ababa via Aneki 1 departure, flight planned route, climb 4,000 initial, and squawk 2033.
Lufthansa 598, feedback right.
FedEx 9082 is ready for push and start.
FedEx 982, pushback approved, face east.
Pushback approved, face east. FedEx 9082. Okay, we got our start clearance.
Mike 66, ready for push.
So we are going to get our pushback started here.
Sis, Mike 66, pushback approved, face west.
Pushback approved, face west with Mike 66.
Frankfurt ground, for planning purposes, what runway can Lufthansa 598 expect?
598, runway 18.
18, thank you.
Hey Jerry Very. Jerry Very is one of my followers on YouTube, so I don't know if you're watching. Ah, I see you. Good, good. I'm good. How are you?
Apron Ryanair 2426 ready for taxi.
Ryanair 2426, taxi 1 in point, runway 25 center via Lima, Lima 1.
25 center via Lima and Lima 1 for Ryanair 2426.
We'll say that's good enough. We have 2 good engine starts. That's good. We can start the last pump, turn off our APU. And that looks good to me. Oh, forgot my beacon. Oh well. Great. We are squawking 1000. We have 4000 set. Runway heading
Ryanair
is set.
2426, contact tower 119.9, show.
And we have
9 show, Ryanair 2426.
V2 plus 5.
Good man, Korean 539.
Korean 539, Frankfurt, April, hello.
Hello, Korean 539. Our
Flaps 10
stand
set.
0502. We have 0 on board. We're casting currency blended hit 03.
Korean 539, stand by shortly.
Thank you for the escort, Jerry.
539.
FedEx 982 is ready for taxi.
FedEx 982, taxi calling point, runway 18 via November North, November 17, November.
Taxi holding point runway 18 via November North, North 17 and North. No, sorry, November. FedEx 982. Okay, so that's basically just to the right and to the right again. So we'll get our taxi lights on here.
Ground, good evening. Eurowings 474, extend Victor 170, information Zulu on board. Request IFR clearance to Dresden.
Eurowings 474, Frankfurt Apron, hello, information Alpha, current type approved, clear to Dresden via Zulu 3 Sierra departure, flight plan route, climb via city 4000 feet, squawk 2020.
We check information Alpha, clear to Dresden via Zulu 3 Sierra departure. Climbed initially 4000 feet, squawk is 2020, Eurowings 474.
Eurowings 404, read back correct. FedEx 982, contact tower 119.9, show.
Going to tower 119.9. Good evening, FedEx 982. Tower, good evening, FedEx 982 with you on November, going to hold short now, shortly here on 18.
FedEx 982 tower, hello. I'm down up runway 18.
Line up and hold, runway 18, FedEx 982.
FedEx 982, are you ready for departure?
We are indeed, 982.
Okay, gotcha. Then 230 degrees, 1 to knots, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 18, FedEx 982. Okay, we're clear for takeoff. Strobes on.
Good evening, Lufthansa 713 ILS runway 25 left.
Flaps
Call
are
it on.
on. Or flaps are 10, and they're probably on as well. I hope. So runway 18 identified. Okay, ready to go.
Lufthansa 713 Tower, hello. Wind check 230 degrees, 1 knots. Ryanair 2426, wind 230 degrees, 1 knots, runway 25 center, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 25 center, Ryanair 2426.
Lufthansa 9981, taxi right on Mike 8, hold short of runway 25 center.
V1. Rotate.
Taxi right via Mike 8, hold short to head center, Lufthansa 981.
Gear up.
FedEx 988, sorry for that. FedEx 982, connect line radar 120, that's mate, goodbye.
Say again for 9082.
Contact Langen radar 120, decimal 8, goodbye.
120.8 for long and FedEx 982.
Lufthansa 713, are you interested in a visual approach for runway?
Long radar, good evening. FedEx 982 with you on a Marin 7 Sierra departure to 4,000 feet, currently passing 2,800.
FedEx 982, in radar contact, climb flight level 130.
Climbing flight level 130, FedEx 982. Flaps coming up.
Langen, good evening, Ryanair 2426 with you passing 3,200. 2426, Langen, hello, radar contact, climb level 110. Up to 110 for Ryanair 2426. Lufthansa 1183, turn left, heading 280, clear ILS 25 left.
Okay, so it's always a little bit stress in the beginning, especially if you're hand flying like you. There's no takeoff button, so you'll have to hand fly, and then getting handoff.
Lufthansa 1183, left heading 280, cleared ILS 25 left.
It's a little bit stress. So understandably, it's good to be two pilots in real life. Okay, we passed the transition level, setting standard. And if I remember correct, no, it's not set. Okay, the standby has to be turned manually.
Lufthansa 7 Lima Mike, descend flight level 60.
Level 60, 7 Lima Mike.
FedEx 982, contact Langen 123 275, goodbye.
12375 for FedEx 982, goodbye.
Negative 123 275.
Oh, thank you. 123.275 FedEx 982.
Ryanair 2426, contact Langen 123 275, goodbye. 123 275 for Ryanair 2426, have a good day.
27, there we go.
25, goodbye.
Bremen on 123 925, Lufthansa to Mark Tango, bye-bye.
Passing 10,000.
FedEx 7 Romeo Alpha, descend flight level 110 to reach level 110 at Kerax.
Descend level 110 to be level at Kerax, FedEx 7 Romeo Alpha.
Lang, good evening, Ryanair 2426 with you passing flight level 70.
Ryanair 2426, Langen, hello, identified, climb flight level 230.
230 for Ryanair 2426.
Langen radar, good evening, FedEx 982 with you for flight level 130.
FedEx 982, Langen, hello, identified, climb flight level 240, proceed direct Natsu.
240 and direct Natsu, FedEx 982. Let's see here. Not so. That is correct. As you can see, it's handling the LNAV here very nicely.
Lufthansa 1736, leave my airspace. Zurich is offline, monitor Unicom, bye bye.
Monitor Unicom, Lufthansa 1736, bye bye.
Oh, there you go, Jerry. Looking good. You have your gears down though, but that's probably just me. The flight is about, well, it shouldn't be more than 40 minutes or so from this point, max, I guess.
Here, Hamburg 257, request taxi.
Hamburg 257, confirm your face south.
Second place for Hamburg 257.
Hamburg 257, never mind. Taxi to holding point runway 25 via November, Alpha.
Taxi to holding point runway 25 via November, Alpha, Asia Hamburg 257.
Gonna have a little plan for our arrival into Hamburg. Gonna check the METAR. Well, no, the 80s, sorry. Expect ILS approach runway 23. Okay, fine. Checking my maps. Runway 23 is already what we're planning for, and it's the null go 1 Papa. So I'm gonna get that into there. ILS 23 and the null go 1 Papa. That's strange. I only have the... Oh, sorry. I thought the G there was a 6, so I got confused. That's the null go 1 Papa, of course. Is there any transition? Let's see here. It looks like it's going to be the DH657 transition. Yep, that one. Execute. We can have a little look on the plan. Yeah, and for the null go, this can be executed like so. And that looks very much correct. As you can see here, we have this line going back on itself just like this. And that's exactly that transition. We're coming up to do flight level 240.
Langen, guten Abend, Delta. Foxtrot Alpha India Lima, flight level 190.
Delta Foxtrot Alpha India Lima, Lang, hello, identified, cleared Kerax 3 Alpha, arrival.
Delta India Lima, cleared Kerax 3 Alpha, arrival.
9 Delta Charlie, Hotel Papa Mike, descending flight level 200.
Delta Charlie Hotel Papa Mike, Lang, hello, identified, proceed direct Kerax, cleared Kerax 3 Alpha, arrival.
Confirm.
Little bad mic there. FedEx 9082 request higher.
FedEx 902, I'm already coordinating, standby. Delta Charlie Hotel Papa Mike, proceed direct Kerax, cleared Kerax 3 Alpha, arrival.
Direct Kerax, cleared Kerax 3 Alpha, Delta Papa Mike.
We're expecting the null go 1 Papa for runway ILS 23 with DH657.
FedEx 982, contact Bremen on 123.925, bye-bye.
Going to Bremen 123-9025. Thank you, FedEx 982.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie Foxtrot, contact Frankfurt arrival on 120.8 bye-bye.
Bremen, good evening, FedEx 982 with you, flight level 240, request higher.
FedEx 982 Bremen, hello, radar contact and climb flight level 310.
Going for cleared flight level 310, FedEx 982.
And Lufthansa 1 to Foxtrot, flight level 230 will be final cruising level.
Final is 230, flight level Lufthansa 1 to Foxtrot.
Hotel Bravo 666, descent 3000 feet, QNH Bremen 1027.
Hotel Bravo 666, descent 3000 feet, QNH Bremen 1027.
Are you keeping up, Jerry? What are you flying today? Is it the Airbus? Your poor gears.
Lufthansa 1 to Foxtrot, direct Roba, Romeo Oscar Bravo Alpha Romeo.
Direct Roba, Lufthansa 1 to Foxtrot.
Hey, don't touch my tail. That's a very expensive piece of equipment.
Lufthansa 1 to Foxtrot, now direct Kirax.
Direct Kirax, Lufthansa 1 to Foxtrot.
So basically we filed, what did we file?
Lufthansa 029, direct Kirax.
Direct Kirax, Lufthansa 029.
Let's see. 35. We filed for flight level 350. Okay. So as you can see, the cockpit is actually quite nice. They've made it so that the left and the right navigation display are showing independently of each other. So I can set a separate range for this one, for example. It used to be like that before, and then I think they made it so that they showed the same, and I think that was basically because the performance hit was so big, but then I think now it's been improved quite a lot and you're able to get both displays showed independently and without too much of a cost. So it's quite nice on the frames, actually. I like it. It's also very nice. I think it flies nicely. You do tend to get these S turns at least when you get a sharp turn and stuff, but it's not that bad, and you get used to it. It doesn't really stray. It does stick to the plan, and with this
KLM 6478, when ready, descend to reach flight level 110 at Nolgo.
When ready, descend flight level 110 to reach at Nolgo. KLM 6478.
FedEx 982, request higher.
FedEx 982, expect higher in 2 minutes.
Roger.
Bremen radar, ED350, flight level 390, direct dozer.
So as you can see, I think it flies Vatsim nicely. I don't see any issues flying the Heavy Division 787 on Vatsim at all. It does it so beautifully. Oh, are you in the F-18, Jerry? Wow. Okay. Well, I don't know. Is that I don't fly the military aircraft, but that's part of the update, isn't it? Or is it some add-on you got yourself?
Easy 350 Bremen, hello, radar contact.
Because if it's part of the base game, I should see you as an F-18, right? Can't remember which one is the base game one. Good one.
Water Bravo 66, expecting vectors runway 27.
Yep, Water Bravo 666, right heading 240, clear Dallas Zulu runway 27.
Right heading 240, clear Dallas runway 27, Hotel Bravo 666.
Bremen 0, Eurowings 013, flight level 200.
Eurowings 013, Bremen 1, radar contact. FedEx 982, climb flight level 350.
Climbing flight level 350, FedEx 982.
KLM 6478, direct Delta Hotel 612.
So we're starting our climb again.
Direct Delta Hotel 612, KLM 6478.
Jerry, is that, do I need to download that maybe? Is that like a separate, like free component I need to get in the marketplace? Or maybe you have a livery for it. Maybe that's it. A separate special livery, something that's not part of the base game?
KLM 6478, contact Hamburg arrival 119525, vorbei.
119525, KLM 6478, schönen Abend noch, ciao.
Jawohl.
Just writing down that frequency 119er 525.
FedEx 982, direct Nolgo, clear Nolgo 1 Papa arrival.
Clear direct Nolgo and Nolgo 1 Papa arrival for 23, FedEx 982. Okay, we're cleared.
Hotel Bravo 666 should be heading 240, turn right heading 300 to Desert Dallas.
Clear direct Nolgo.
Hotel Bravo 666 heading 300, sorry, my fault.
We have top of descent in 72 miles.
Hamburg Center, Scandinavian 219, a kilo at 9,100 feet, climbing flight level 100.
Scandinavian 219 Kilo Bremen, hello, radar contact, climb flight level 330.
Climb flight level 330, Scandinavian 219 Kilo.
Lufthansa 029er, stop climb flight level 340.
Stop climb flight level 340, Lufthansa 209.
Approach speeds are where, but we shall enter that now. We did. It's flaps 30 and 142. Gonna set auto brake 3 for this one, and just gonna check the airport. Runway 23. Well, it has plenty of high-speed turn-offs, but it's a little bit far off if we go all the way to then. It has a really long runway, but I think I want to stop. No, I don't want to roll all the way to the end.
Hello, Ryan Formula.
Ryan Formula, Golf Bremen, hello, radar contact, climb flight level 340.
With our weight,
level 340, Ryan Formula.
It's going to be fine with auto brake 3. We're pretty light, we don't have a lot of weight.
Rainer Formel Golf, direct Echo Echo Lima.
Direct Echo Echo Lima, Rainer Formel Golf.
Hotel Bravo 66, establish localizer Zulu runway 7.
Hotel Bravo 66, roger, contact Bremen Tower 120325, tschüss.
Hotel Bravo 666, Bremen Tower 120325, danke, ciao.
I'll be right back. Hope he doesn't call me. There we go.
Lufthansa 029er, descent flight level 250, descent rate 2000 feet per minute or greater.
Descent to flight level 240 with 2000 feet per minute or greater, Lufthansa 029er.
Lufthansa 029er, cleared flight level is 250.
250, Lufthansa 029er.
Right.
Okay,
Lufthansa 12 Foxtrot, descent now flight level 19er, so.
Descending 190, Lufthansa 12 Foxtrot.
You have a mod for it, okay, I see.
Bremen Radar, good evening, Scandinavian 528, climbing 350.
Scandinavian 528, Bremen Radar, good evening, squawk 2062.
Squawk 2062, Scandinavian 528.
So we're basically ready for the descent, and everything turns out the way we planned. We planned for the null go 1 pop, and that's what we got. Runway 23. Only thing I'm a little bit unsure is where the cargo terminal at Hamburg is, but we'll take that when we get there.
Lufthansa 12 Foxtrot, connect Lang Radar 123275, just.
123275, danke, ciao.
We have some lovely evening colors coming in here.
The 029er report, you indicated airspeed?
265 indicated Lufthansa 029er.
Roger.
It's funny to see your Airbus or your jetliner is doing fancy maneuvers. With its gear down, no less.
Eurowings 013.
Lufthansa 029er, contact Langen Radar 123.275, bye-bye.
123.275, Lufthansa 029. Bye-bye.
We have information Delta at Hamburg at the moment.
Hello, Oscar Echo, Uniform Delta Bravo, flight level 120 to Dozer.
Oscar Echo, Uniform Delta Bravo, Bremen, hello, radar contact.
Transition level is 60. Winds 260 at 8, so that's going to be fine. So it's a little bit of a crosswind from the right coming in. Visibility is 6 kilometers, so somewhat reduced, but it's still plenty. Light rain and drizzle, clouds, few at 300 feet, broken 400 feet. Temperature 4 degrees, 2.4, QNH 1024. 1024. Okay, and temporary, okay, so we can expect a change in the coming hour. Visibility is going to reduce by half to 3,500 meters. Okay, well that's going to be probably no problem though. Always fun
That's
to...
Scandinavian fast rate radar contact, continue climb level 350.
Continue climb 350, Scandinavian fast rate.
Just basically for me means I will delay disengaging the autopilot until I have visual on the runway. And since there is a broken clouds that low, like at 400 feet, it could mean we can have visual contact with the airport on and off. We'll see how it is. I'm expecting to get a descent clearance soon. We have 18 miles for our top of descent.
Scandinavian 219 kilo, what is the requested cruising flight level?
Scandinavian 219 kilo, flight level 340 will be fine by me.
Sorry, I need an odd flight level, so I can offer you anything odd.
Okay, flight level 350 works, Scandinavian 219 kilo.
219 kilo, affirm that works, and climb now flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, Scandinavian 219 kilo.
FedEx 982, when ready, descend to reach flight level 110 at Nolgo.
When ready, descend to reach flight level 110 at Nolgo, FedEx 982. Let's see here. I'm going to type in 110 here. Okay, let's see, that didn't work. 1, 1. There we go. That normally works, but it seems like it doesn't. Oops.
Lufthansa 2 Mike Tango, contact Bremen 123-225, bye-bye.
Lufthansa 2 Mike Tango 123-225, danke, schönen Abend.
Okay, we can probably start descending now. It says flight level 350 here at Nolgo still. It doesn't update, so that's not good. That would be, well, I don't know if I'll call it a bug, because I don't know if they implemented that feature. I thought they did, but I might be mistaken. So we'll see how this goes. It says to ask us to descend now, so we're gonna start descending shortly here. And top of descent is coming up on 1 mile. And speed is coming back.
Bremen Alpine 9 to Echo November, passing level 220 for 250, direct to Sonab.
Alpine 9 to Echo November, Bremen hello, radar contact, climb flight level 350.
Level 350, Alpine 9 to Echo November.
Rainer 4 Romeo Golf, direct Nogro, November Oscar, Golf Romeo Oscar.
We are supposed to come in
Direct Nogro, Ryanair for Romeo Golf.
on Nolgo with 7.5 tons of fuel left. And currently we have 9.6, so we're looking very good. I took some extra fuel, so I'm expecting to have some more in the tanks than what was planned. We can use the banana, that green indicator on the ND. I don't know if you can see it here. We can use that to get down to flight level 110 at Nolgo. We are coming down pretty steeply already, so but I'll be able to get some more descent out of her as we get a little bit further ahead. We can actually set the vertical speed now. I'll set it to 3000, see what that does for us. Yep, looks pretty good.
Bremen radar, good day, Lufthansa 5 Lima Mike, passing flight level 82.
5 Lima Mike, Bremen Boeing radar contact, climb flight level 330.
Flight level 330, Lufthansa 5 Lima Mike.
But as you can see, we got our top of descent, but I'm not quite sure what it was basing its calculations out of, because as you can see, it must be this point, DH657 at 4000 or above, probably interpreted as being at 4000. I don't think it properly knows what it
Bremen,
means
guten Abend,
above.
Lufthansa 6 Kilo Echo, passing flight level 205.
6 Kilo Echo, Bremen, Boeing radar contact, climb flight level 330 und direct Weser bitte.
Climbing flight level 330 und direct Weser, Lufthansa 6 Kilo Echo, danke.
Hey there, Leonardo Matos.
Easy 350, no further ATC ahead, Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Yankee Unicom 122.8, thanks for the ATC, easy 350.
How are you,
Romeo Golf,
Leonardo?
contact Amsterdam 12575, bye-bye.
12575, bye-bye, thank you for the control, Ryanair for Romeo Golf.
So it looks like this is a good descent rate for us, just about 3000 feet per minute. Will get us to flight level 110 at Nolgo, which is what he wanted. Good to hear, Leonardo. I'm fine as well. It's Friday. It's the best day of the week. It's been a long week and I haven't been flying for a while, so really enjoy this one. It's just a little hop between Frankfurt and Hamburg in Germany on Vatsim. And I'm having an escort, an F-18, although it doesn't look it. It's F-18 with a really large cabin.
FedEx 982, contact Hamburg arrival 119525, good night.
Contacting Hamburg arrival on 119.525. Good evening, FedEx 982.
Runway 33.
We've gemacht, Zulu 4, Zulu 5, Bravo 5, for runway 33, runway 67, Zulu Zulu.
Hamburg arrival, good evening. FedEx 982 with you, descending flight level 110 to be reached by Nolgo.
FedEx 982, Bremen, guten Abend, identified. Proceed direct Delta, Hotel 612.
Proceed Delta Hotel 612, FedEx 982.
FedEx 982, correct. Descend flight level correction, descend flight level 100.
Descend flight level 100, FedEx 982.
KLM 6478, taxi Delta 1, hold short runway 33.
Taxi Delta 1, hold short 33, KLM 6478.
Let's find that 612, that's this one, 612. We'll put that in there. We have some Vatsim traffic going on ahead of us. I don't think multiplayer traffic is part of the TCAS at the moment. But we do have Vatsim traffic coming up here. It's at our level, but climbing, and here's a good way ahead of us.
Delta Zulu Charlie, line up runway 23 via Delta 8, report ready.
Lining up runway 23 via Delta 8, ready for departure, Delta Zulu Charlie.
Delta Zulu Charlie, roger, leave control zone via Sierra, wind 2709 knots, runway 23 cleared for takeoff.
Giving CTR via Sierra, runway 23 cleared for takeoff, Delta Zulu Charlie, danke.
And FedEx 982, we have information Delta on board.
FedEx 982, Delta is correct.
Und Bremen Radar, die reine 67 Zulu Zulu ready.
Ryanair 67 Zulu Zulu, there's light type aircraft departing on runway 23 will be no factor, wind 2709 knots, runway 33 cleared for takeoff.
Vielen Dank, 33 clear for takeoff, reine 67 Zulu Zulu.
LM 6478 behind departing Ryanair 737-800, now lining up, cross runway 33, behind.
Very nice. Where are you flying, Leonardo?
Aircraft, cross runway 33 behind KLM 6478.
FedEx 982, descend 3000 feet, QNH 1024, high speed approved.
Let's see here. Okay, so descend 3000 feet, QNH 1023, FedEx 982. So going down to 3000 feet in QNH 1023. Okay, 1023 set. And on the standby. One 1023 set and cross-checked. Passing 10,000. Landing lights and passenger signs coming on. High speed was approved.
KLM 6478, taxi to 01 Alpha, straight ahead, Zulu 3, ciao.
Straight ahead, Zulu 3, KLM 6478.
Ooh, that's a really long flight. Lisbon to Miami, wow. Is that Airbus A340?
On which gate?
01 Alpha.
What are you flying, Leonardo?
Roger, 01 Alpha, KLM 6478.
Ryanair 67 Zulu radar, contact 1800 feet, climb flight level 100.
I guess we don't have the Airbus A340,
Delta Zulu Charlie, confirm inbound Sierra 2.
Delta Zulu Charlie inbound Sierra 2, 1000 feet.
Are you doing the Boeing 787?
Sierra 2 müsste eigentlich, kleinen Momentchen, 5 Meilen noch sein von dir.
We can reduce our descent rate here.
Ja, das ist mit der Standardszenerie ein bisschen schwierig, ich probiere mein Bestes.
Alles gut, Johannes.
Abraham, eine 67 Zulu.
Pass your message.
Ja, ich hatte neulich einen Bug mit der X-Pilot V2, kommt beim Altitude readout.
Ooh, okay, nice. How long is your flight
ja,
estimated?
Perfekt, danke.
Ich danke dir, genau. Contact by Calex, 123, das ist mir 925, ciao.
123, 925, schönen Abend noch.
Delta Zulu Charlie request to the M Sierra 1.
Ist dabei. QDM, roundabout 200, heading 200 to the right.
No, thank you, Delta Zulu Charlie.
Let's see, NavRad. We don't have the ILS in, which means I need to plot it manually. And that is 111.5. 111.5. We got it now. I'm going to reduce the speed. Even though we have high speed approved, I'm not comfortable going. We're going to probably get some vectors shortly. We're intercepting the glide slope height here for the ILS. Going to get some spoilers out here. Get the speed down a little. As you can see, there are broken clouds around. Not too bad right here, but the airport is basically in these clouds. Okay, speed is coming down nicely. That's good.
FedEx 982, leave Delta Hotel 612, left heading 320.
After Delta Hotel 612, fly left heading 230, FedEx 982.
Oh, negative, heading 320, please.
Left heading 320, sorry, FedEx 982. So, let's see.
Delta Zulu Charlie, I think you have now the Hafen in sight. It's now in the 12 o'clock position.
320 set.
That looks good. We're now inbound Sierra 2 there after Sierra 1. Confirm.
When you fly your present heading, you can also... your present heading is actually inbound Sierra 1. This will be also appreciated. It's up to you.
Well, that's a long flight, Leonardo. Are you going to sit up all the time, or are you going to bed? And let it cook for itself. Okay, we're gonna fly heading 320 now. Flaps 1.
FedEx 992, turn left heading 260, cleared ILS runway 23, report established.
Turn left heading 260 and cleared ILS 23 will report established, FedEx 982. So heading 260.
Benannt Hamburg approach, Air Fox 6, gate 06, request start up to München. Delta is on board.
Guten Abend, Air Fox 6 Information Echoes, no current startup approved at München, AMLU 9er Golf, departure, flap the node, climb 5,000 feet, squawk 1000.
Full of approved. Cleared München via the Amlon 9 Golf departure route, flight plan route. Initial climb 5000, my squawk 1000, and I will check. Echo Air Fox 6.
Air Fox 6, feedback correct.
Wow, that's awesome. Okay. How's your frame rates after such a long flight? Do you find that they get...
FedEx 982, descend 2,500 feet to intercept glide.
2005 to intercept glide, FedEx 982.
FedEx 982, report established ILS runway 23.
We'll go. So Leonardo, do you find that the frame rates get really bad after such a long flight? Or still okay?
Delta Zulu Charlie, jetzt aber Sierra 2, 1500 feet.
Jo, it's confirmed. Proceed Sierra 1 report.
Reporting Sierra 1, Delta Zulu Charlie.
Okay, so the intercept is actually a little bit sloppy, to be honest, with the 787. It tends to start turning really early, and then it, like, so you end up kind of like finally being on the final approach course first, like pretty close to the airport actually. So that's the only thing, well, one of the things that is worth mentioning when it comes to perhaps how well it flies, how well it behaves. Flaps continuing coming out, and we're continuing to reduce. It has a lot of flap settings between 10 and 20. It's like so many...
Station, stand by. I have to reconnect. I have some technical issues at the moment with the controller client. I call you back.
And we're descending. Runway in sight. I have it over there. Okay, spoilers armed. It's actually reversed. So the point where it says armed, that's actually unarmed. So fully forward is actually the armed position because of some Asobo bug. Gear down. Just gonna double check here. 141. Okay. Autopilot disconnect.
Hello stations, try to call, read your 0 by 5.
FedEx 982 is established.
Perfect, wind 2709 knots, runway 23, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 23, FedEx 982. So auto throttle and autopilot disconnect. Gear down, flaps full, and spoilers armed, and auto brake set to 3. Landing checklist complete.
Delta Zulu Charlie on frequency?
Good, Delta Zulu Charlie is on frequency.
Yeah, Delta Zulu Charlie, you're now passing Sierra 1. If you like, you can approve to leave. When not, you can stay on my frequency for flight information services, up to you.
So Delta Zulu Charlie, we will leave your frequency, but I will call you back soon, I guess.
Roger, then approve to leave, squawk Viva.
Approve to leave, Viva, Delta Zulu Charlie.
Air Fox 6 is ready for pushback.
Air Fox 6, pushback approved, facing south.
Push approved, facing south, Air Fox 6.
reverse. Spoilers up. Manual braking.
FedEx 992, welcome to Hamburg. Taxi left Delta 1, then right turn Yankee 3, your parking stand 901. Bye-bye.
Just a second, I need to write that down, and I'm still taxiing here. Just a moment.
Roger.
Okay. Spoilers down, flaps up. Say again for FedEx 982.
Yep, now left turn Delta 1, right turn on Yankee 3, position 901 today. Bye-bye.
Left on Delta 1, right on Yankee 3, and stand 91. Thank you so much, FedEx 982. Okay, we'll get our charts up. And we'll see here. So left on Delta, that's fine, and then right on Yankee 3. Where do we have that? Foxtrot, Victor, Whiskey. Okay, let's see here. Zulu, Yankee, okay. Yankee 1 I can see. Yankee 1. Could you please guys... Oh, okay, no, I just found it. Never mind. We have it, FedEx 982.
Perfect.
Okay, so it's in the middle of this apron, and then it's stand 91. It's the first one. Okay, fine. So we're going to turn left here.
Bremen Radar, KLM 6478, hello again, information Foxtrot on board and stand 01 Alpha, request clearance.
Guten Abend, hallo nochmal, KLM 6478. Information Foxtrot, startup approved, split to destination Frankfurt, Auto from V3D via AMLU 9er Golf departure, flight plan route, climb 5000 feet, in squawk 1000.
KLM 6478, cleared destination Frankfurt via AMLU 9er Golf departure route, out of runway 33, climb 5000 feet and squawk 1000.
KLM 6478, correct, but to Frankfurt you have to fly not flight level 350 or 330.
Okay, then we will take flight level 330, KLM 6478.
KLM 6478, roger, flight plan amended, your final cruise is 330.
Thank you.
Okay, should be to the right here. Yep, Yankee 3, that's to the right here. And then it's the first parking space to the left.
Hamburg arrival, Lufthansa 6 Kilo Echo passing flight level 185 inbound Delta Hotel 612.
No, it's actually
Lufthansa 6 Kilo Echo, Bremen Radar, hello, identified. Descent flight level 100, ILS runway 23.
Descending flight level 100, ILS runway 23.
Gonna keep my lights on though. Gets difficult to see if not.
Bremen, hallo, Eurowings 031, info Foxtrot requesting startup. Eurowings 031, guten Abend, Foxtrot is correct, your startup is approved, clear destination Kölle, EDDH 5 Golf departure, flap planned route runway 33, climb 5000 feet, squawk 1000.
Eurowings 01, caution, Eurowings 031, cleared Köln, EDDH 5 Golf departure, flight planned route, climb 5000 feet, squawk 1000, and ready for push.
Roger, Eurowings 031, your readback is correct, your pushback also, pushback approved, facing south. If possible, blue line, when not, it's also fine.
Push approved facing south and we try blue line. Eurowings 031.
Okay.
Fox 6 ready for taxi.
Fox 6, taxi checkpoint Lima via oral correction via Zulu 1 center line.
Sorry, say again.
Yeah, Fox 6, taxi checkpoint Lima via Zulu 1.
Checkpoint Lima via Zulu 1, Fox 6.
And Eurowings 031, just for info, scenery has no blue line.
Roger, then pushback approve face south center line.
Sure.
Okay.
Lufthansa 6 Kilo Echo, descent altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1024.
So, welcome to Hamburg. This was basically a demonstration of how the Boeing 787 from Heavy Division, a free mod for the premium airplane from Microsoft Flight Simulator, actually works on Vatsim. As you could see, the LNAV is actually quite good. The VNAV is okay. It gives you a very okay top of descent calculation. It will start to send you when you reach that point, but as you also could see, I could not enter flight level 110 at Nolgu in the flight plan as I was instructed, so I had to use the vertical speed and the banana indicator to see where I would intercept that flight level to make it be at Nolgu. But absolutely flyable, absolutely very well behaved, no hiccups or anything, so I'm really happy. So welcome to Hamburg, and I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.